Oh, and they're like teenagers though.
No, they're children.
Are they children?
Would you like to watch?
Yeah, maybe.
If does somebody not know how to flush the toilet after they've had a shit? What do you mean? Well, it was fucking one of yes. Disgusting!
Disgusted. You know, just happened to be home for a lucky day and a half out of the last 3 months. So that was nice. But Trish was yelling, MacArthur! And he's like, what? And she's like, do you have your iPad in the bathroom? He's got like a little footstool and he puts his iPad down and he'll strap into like, 47-minute episode of, Loud House or something. And he's strapped in. I told him he's not allowed to bring his iPad because whenever he brings his iPad in, he never flushes. My boy. It's my boy. But that's disgusting. What's up, everybody? I'm Matty Matheson. Today is a Sunday, which means it's cooking something. So I'm gonna take something that I truly love and first off, wait the fuck, hold on. See this fucking thing? This book, this is my Pandemicon book. So I made an Italian beef from this book, Homestyle Cookery. I got kind of slammed for making when I made the video, and I get it. A lot of people from Chicago is like, that's not a fucking beef. I have now spent more time in Chicago in the last 4 years than anywhere else on this planet. And I've eaten a lot of beefs. I've had a lot of dogs, and I've had a lot of beefs. I love it. It's like eating just a soaking diaper. And, but like not in a creepy way. It's just, it's gross. But they're the best, and I love them. You can eat it kind of like you ever see like a seal eat a mackerel? That's how fast you can eat a fucking wet Italian beef. Like it's kind of that, instead of the chewing, it's like a suck and like taking a pill or something. But what I want to do is I gotta, oven's ready. But today, I want to make an Italian beef melt dip. Because I love it. Just back on the ear. Okay, I'll just edit that out. First things first. So I'm just gonna pour in some beef stock. Also, we got seasonings. Celery seed, a little bit of basil. I need oregano too. A little bit of oreganos. We got some onion powder, some garlic powder. Then we're gonna bring that up to a boil. Then we're gonna add, I got some mirepoix. I'm just gonna take in, because we just wanna fortify this a little bit. So I got some carrots and celery. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm just gonna put half an onion in there, garlic. And then what I'm gonna do is I wanna cook my green peppers in it. So I'm just gonna slice my sides off, my peppers, and then there we go. We're gonna take our peppers and put those in there, because I love me my peppers. I've hated green peppers for so long. And I've even talked about this, with my therapist, And I feel like I just didn't understand the green pepper. And then once I really got the depths of like a very nice Italian green pepper cooked gently with some sausage and peppers or with an Italian beef, I was just like, oh my God, this is like the greatest thing ever. And just having a bowl of like green peppers, like braised in like beef stew with some oregano and garlic powder. Are you fucking nuts? It's the greatest pepper in the world. Fucking rev up the meat slicer. We got a meat slicer. I don't know if you always have a meat slicer at home, but maybe like I always have a meat slicer at home. Let's see how we fucking do with this fucker. Fucking gabagool. Fucking go down to the market and get a couple fucking, hey, how you doings, That's fucking nice, eh? So we just bought a nice chuck roast and put it into the freezer for like 2 hours, and then we're just slicing it up. This is all you need. This kind of looks like Pizza the Hut. I'm gonna show you how to make a mayonnaise real quick. Hold on, look at this. This is disgusting, but it's not. It's like not disgusting, because I'm like, I don't want people to be afraid of, this is still like, we're fresh over here, I just hate doing, like, you guys can clean as you go at home. I don't wanna do it. So we got our giardiniera, and we got a little pickling liquid left, but that's fine. We got a couple of the, oh, Jordan, what are you doing? Just chug it, look at it, and hi! Hi, George's over there chugging DC. It's the problem with millennials. Or what are you? Are you a millennial?
Gen Z.
Gen Z, even scarier. What am I? Am I a millennial? 82? I'm not a good version of millennial though, I feel. I don't know. I'm a millennial. I'm kind of down. I never knew that. I always thought I was like Gen X, personally. So we have we got our giardiniera all chopped up. Now watch this. This is gonna be really something. Do you like that? Just scrape my hand in that. I can see why people say I'm disgusting and would not want to eat the food that I make, but also at the exact same time, I make the best food. Oh yeah. And then we're just gonna mix our mayonnaise with our giardiniera. So that's disgusting. I can see why people think I'm like the same as like a video where 2 young kids just don't flush after they poop. I'm the same, I'm like a chef, but that. Dogs are perfect, humans are not. But Sundays for dogs is who we're here for today. And Sunday's a nice day. You know, you can go to church, or you can take your dog for a walk, or take your dog to church. Vet formulated, human grade dog food, 100% meat, muscle, organ, superfood, 0 synthetics or artificial preservatives, 0 thaw, no messy cooking, shelf stable, healthier food means a healthier dog. Longer life, fuller coat. Look at this coat. This is a nice coat. Look at the ears. The ears are nice. Look at the white paws. Hello. We love feeding dogs. We love them to be healthy. We love them to have a big shiny coat, don't we? Orchid loves it. Orchid, how much do you love it? Can I have some? If you want to give your dog a chance to try Sundays, head over to sundaysfordogs.com/Matty or use my code Matty at checkout to get 50% off your first order. 50% off your first order? Come on, that's half off. You're getting 50% off something. And look, Orchid right here is a superstar. Orchid, do you love it? Yeah, so isn't that nice? I teach you how to cook, and also you can have nice dog food for your lovely puppies.
No. Oh, okay. What's that look like? Chicken? No. It is human grade.
Human grade.
Oh, she likes it.
We share. Look at these. There's nothing sexier than just a fucking boiled fucking green pepper, eh? This is about 47% of Italian cuisine right here. Just a boiled pepper, I feel. I'm gonna pull my peps out, and then we just strain this off and then let these guys kind of steam. I'm gonna take some of this giardiniera vinegar and pour that on top. I think that's really nice. Okay, so steam them up, put those in there. What? So we're gonna strain, make sure you strain it so the steam hits your fucking arms. Make sure you do that for sure. We're gonna put our broth back in there. Look at that, just like beautiful beef broth. Gotta get your Matheson. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. This is the one. This is beautiful. Okay, so here. My beef broth is fine. Just burn your rag. Okay, that's so many rags. How am I supposed to stay the course? How am I supposed to stay the course? So we got our sourdough. Now we're hot, okay? And then we're gonna take olive oil, a fair amount. We're gonna fry these up like grilled cheeses, just in oil, real hard style. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna do both sides. That's nice. I don't want it to get soggy. So we're gonna put it on a tray with a resting rack so then the air can move around. If we just put it down, we would waste, look at all this amazing crunch. We're gonna waste that? No, you fucks. And we're just gonna brush it with the fresh clove, get it nice, and then we got beautiful garlic toast. Yeah, we're gonna do provolone, and then we're gonna do a little cheddies. This is crucial. This is crucial. So we got some mozzarella, some cheddar. Take this into the oven. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, we're getting, so here we go. Drop our meat in, drop our meat in, drop our meat in. This is happening. I feel good about it. I feel good about it. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna pull all this beautiful braised meat out and then put it on top of those cheesies, and then we're gonna slam them shut, and we're gonna put the mayonnaise, and we're gonna put the mayonnaise on it, and then we're gonna put the peppers on it, and then we're gonna pour some of this in the broth in a big cup, and we're gonna have a little dippy. And this sandwich is gonna be legendary. Oh mama. Dude. Oh. You know, truth be told, this could probably make like 10 sandwiches. Also, if you wanted a fucking dog bowl, this is an amazing way to get protein. Like put that on some rice with a little. broski. See? Dude, fuck out of here. I'm so sick of everything. You know, everything takes so much time. It's just like, can we just pour the beef in through the strainer? See, I'm such a fucking moron. I feel like an eruption starting. I feel there's a volcano. There's an undercurrent inside me right now. There's many people inside me spelunking down into the caves. And what's down there? Swishy, swashy, brown water. I don't know if it's the anxiety. You ever just get diarrhea from anxiety? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Anxiety diarrhea is maybe the worst one because you actually know why you got it. Okay, here we go. Look at these sickies. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Stop it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna build a really gross sandwich. Make sure you hand slam every sandwich. The hand slamming and forming is pivotal. I'm just trying to not shit my pants. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I'm trying to make it through the video. Okay, couple peppies down. Mayonnaise giardiniera, I think might be the linchpin in the situation here. This is gonna be the nail in the coffin. You know, you got a little game day coming up. Dude, this thing's a heater. Just a gentle morning. So this is how you make an Italian beef melt dip. And Chicago, with my deepest soul, I love you. Buddy. I love you so much. You're an incredible city. You inspire me. I love being inside you. And we love you. This is lights out. This is probably one of the best sandwiches I've ever made. This is maybe one of the best sandwiches in the history of the world. I'm beside myself. The first Chicago, the Italian beef that I made in home-style cookery, I get it. Fuck myself. The beautiful raw meat towel. But it's like all the same fucking things. You want soft, molten, hot beef in the center. And on the outside, you want something crunchy and dippy and hot and brothy and crunchy and acidic and cheesy and peppery and fucking, you know? So I'd like to bid you adieu. I thank you for your time and watching my videos. Cooking Something is brought to you by obviously an incredible sponsor. And this sandwich is my love letter to Chicago. And I've never gotten diarrhea from anything in Chicago, okay? I wanna show you an example of in about 38 seconds. This is what's gonna happen. Maybe a little more. A couple seconds later. It's like throwing a burnt omelet at a helicopter fan. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. I love you. Goodbye.